Good morning friends, welcome to the pre-market action ideas. First we'll start with the global commentary checkup. Last night the US markets ended in the green, up almost by 49 points. Now this was in spite that the GDP contracted by 2.9% in this the forthcoming quarter, which was definitely lower than the analyst estimates. Now this was due to a couple of factors. There are the harsh weather conditions, which was also kind of complicated and made kind of work and life difficult for the Americans. So overall, the market do estimate or predict that the GDP figure coming lower than the estimates would definitely tempt the US Fed Chairman Yellen to kind of stop the stimulus kind of from curtailing down more. But this is just kind of rumors as of now. This is just a one blip as far the data in the US is concerned. But coming back to the Asian markets, Nikkei, Hang Seng almost flat to positive. Not much movement seen in either of the markets since the past couple of sessions. Today in our markets we have an F&O expiry day, so we'll see a lot of volatility in the last hour of the trade. We saw yesterday also some announcements from the FM side, so that would definitely have an impact also. On the FII figures, yesterday they were a provisional 695 crores worth of shares bought, whereas on the DII side, that's the domestic mutual funds, they sold 350 crores worth of approximate stocks yesterday. This is all from the global market. I'll give it to Sadhna for the derivatives checkup.
Good morning friends, let's review on derivatives. Yesterday markets started the session on flattish to negative note, but for major part of the day markets continue to trade in a narrow range of approximately 20 to 25 points ahead of future and options expiry, which is held today. And many of the blue chip counters like ONGC, ITC, IDFC and Larsen Tubro were the top losers in the market, and Nifty somehow managed to close the session with a negligible loss of 0.27%. In this period, we have seen that short positions were built up by market players, as around 10.66 lakh shares were added in open interest, which is approximately 20,000 contracts, and Nifty futures price decreased by approximately 20 rupees. On the other hand, cost of carry also decreased by 26% from 36.96 to 27.25 odd levels, and Nifty futures premium decreased significantly from 15 points to 6 odd levels. In spite of PCR is at same level, 0.86, we have seen that call option has seen good activity than put option. In yesterday's trade, call option has added around 4 lakh shares in open interest, whereas put option has added around 2 lakh shares in open interest. And India VIX decreased by approximately 500 basis points from 19.19 to 18.31. And if we talk about rollover activity, Nifty's rollover activity is quite good compared to last month at the same time. Now Nifty's rollover stands at 55% versus 45%, and Bank Nifty rollover also is quite good. Now stands at 43% versus 39% last month. In the options activity, as we see, 7,700 call option stands with highest number of shares in open interest, followed by 7,600. And in the put option activity, we have seen that 7,500 stands with good number of shares in open interest. Since the start of the series, June series, we have seen that 7,500 has maintained its position standing with good number of shares in open interest. Followed by 7,600, we have seen that reduction in open interest in yesterday's trade. There are 4 securities in bank period today. One is Dish TV, second is GMR Infra, third is Indiabulls Real Estate, and fourth is Unity. Yesterday, FIs were net sellers of more than 1,000 crores in yesterday's trade. Mainly, they were net buyers in 177 crores in index futures. They were net sellers of 562 crores in index options. They were net sellers of 508 crores in stock futures, and they were net sellers of 119 crores in stock options. Our 5 days EUM stands at 7560. Lower range for the market would be 7,500 and higher range would be 7,700. And Singapore Nifty is down by 3 points. July future is quoting at 7607, and ahead of future and options expiry today, we may see market may continue to trade very volatile today. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Hello friends, welcome back. Now again to Sharekhan pre-market action. We'll start with the actionable ideas, which involves long short ideas, followed by the list of stocks identified for stocks with positive and negative bias, and other news updates. We started the actionable ideas in the oil industry, that is the oil and gas companies. In a setback, the government has deferred to raise the gas prices by 3 months, pending a comprehensive kind of review to make a controversial pricing formula. This will definitely hurting the OMC companies like ONGC. Will be short ONGC at 437, stop loss 446, and target 424 and 415 on the downside. Next is Reliance Industries, which will also be hit by the deferment of the gas price, and also on top of that, it has government is planning to impose additional $578 million penalty to kind of produce less than the targeted natural gas from its AGD6 basin. Now this is again a big double whammy for the Reliance Industries. First the oil price deferment, and now again one more penalty of $578 million. Action short Reliance 1072 is the stop loss, and target 1019 and 998 on the downside. Auto two-wheeler industry, the government has announced an extension of concessional excise duty till December 2014. Now this is a duty benefit of 8% vis-a-vis the 12% for small cars and two-wheelers. So this is definitely a big shot in the arm for the two-wheeler industries, which is definitely needed to boost their sales. Bajaj Auto, will go long on it. CMP 2276, stop loss 2230, and target on the upside 2344 and 2387. Crompton Greaves, along with the other consortium partners, Fabricon, has been shortlisted for the offshore wind project by Van Oud. Now this is again a Netherlands-based company, and this covers 30% of overall contract, which goes to Crompton Greaves. Based on this, the long Crompton, stop loss 194, target on the upside 204 and 208. Watch list: stocks with positive bias: Tata Power, Unitech, Reliance Capital, Dr. Reddy, Hindalco, and IRB Infra. Stocks with negative bias: we have IDFC, Bank of India, PNB, Sun Pharma, and DLF. And these are the respective CMPs for the stocks with positive and negative bias. Tata Steel cuts the chorus debt cost with cheaper loans. The firm is in negotiations with banks to raise $3 billion to refinance, which will they definitely get at definitely a better interest rate than the 12.9x acquisition. Next, on the news updates, Wellspring Group is selling to set up with Maharashtra-based steel making to JSW Steel. JSW will take over the 1,100 crore of the debt of the company, and it will be definitely debt-free for the rest guarantee given by the Wellspring Group. This will definitely increase the efficiency of JSW Steel as a whole. Dr. Reddy's lab launched one of the drug paracetamol capsules used for treating secondary hyperparathyroidism associated with chronic kidney disease. Now that's in the American market. It has big sales. It's one of the first steps towards the launching. It has approximately $109 million of sales. So there's definitely a good for Dr. Reddy. And also this 12 months ending, it has launched almost 2 new drugs in the US, which will improve their earnings visibility and revenues in the next forthcoming quarters. That's all from the advisory desk. Thank you friends, and have a nice trading session.